Hey guys, welcome to a new video of Bitcoin Edge. And well, what a week, right? Everything going on. The dollar dumping, the S&P 500 big up, Nasdaq top 100 big up, gold big up. What a week. We see the dollar making new lows and well, a lower one than this one over here. The new low we want to set is this 91. We want that to crack and nuke. And the S&P 500 over here, almost a higher high. They're up against resistance right now. Looking very, very good. Of course, why did this happen? Well, there was a lot of cash on the sidelines waiting for the elections, what to happen. And it seems to be kind of clear who's going to win. And yeah, that gives investors confidence again. And they're entering the market. That's kind of what's going on. I heard a podcast with Kyle from Three Arrow Capital, and he said kind of the same thing. Investors know what's going on, so yeah, that's why cash is entering. Also, crypto has a lot of other bullish things going on lately. Right now, however, I am becoming a little bit more scared. I think we will see a correction. And why is that? Well, we see premiums and fundings going very positive. And that is always a place to watch out. Right now, it is not looking too good. 4 hour is not looking too bad actually. Bulls show some strength over here. But yeah, it is looking like a little correction will come. But the best thing would be to bait in shorts over here. We want to see discounts. We want to see it like over here. Very negative funding, very big discounts on the margin exchanges, and just climb up higher. Bait in the shorts and then do the opposite. This was the chart we were looking at the other day. We broke this trend line, of course. Retest if that one is possible, this one is possible. A lot of people would be happy to buy over here, but I don't think they will get it. And yeah, this is what it looks like right now. On the weekly, of course, we can look for some targets. Let's get this VPVR out. I mean, what a week, guys. What a week. I mean, how? How was this possible? I mean, this is resistance over here. 16k for the weekly close. And it's just a few days and we already tapped it. That's the resistance I can see right now. After that comes this one. And that's almost 19k. I mean, that's it. We're in a crazy bull market, guys. It's happening. Yes. And I'm very much bullish, but right now I see premiums and fundings running a little bit up, so we need to be kind of careful at the moment. Over here you can see the premium, you can see the index price and the actual price on Bitmex, for example, is just a $3 difference. That is not something too scary. Funding is still flat. However, on Bybit it is different. Other exchanges is different as well. So we need to look out for that a little bit. I was tweeting about that earlier as well. I'm very cautious now with longing. And I'm ready to buy dips when premiums are flat and or discounts even. And the same with funding. I want funding low. That's when I start buying. That's how I trade lately. Working very well. We're on the weekly now. A little bit too zoomed out for Ethereum, but we can look at the daily. Looks a bit shitty at the moment. Yeah, there we go. I mean, daily looking very good for Ethereum. Maybe it's Ethereum's time to shine now, making those higher highs, and they broke this higher high already, and they're up against resistance of this high over there. Daily close looks very good if you close over here, and next up is 490. After that, I mean, it's really hard to call tops again. There's a lot of places to go after that. I'm not saying longing Bitcoin right now, by the way, is bad. Just be a little bit more careful. If there is a discount, I'm buying like crazy. If there's negative funding, I'm buying like crazy. Right now, I'm a little bit more conservative with longing hard. I had a crazy run yesterday and the day before. Crazy runs. Ethereum BTC looking very good. I'm not sure you guys can see it over here. Let's draw it again. I mean, if you see the daily, we just see a clear engulfing on the daily, which is so bullish, guys. That is crazy. I mean, we can set those lines again. I'll make my lines a little bit less thick. Got a question from a follower. I mean, this is what we were seeing. My opinion, this should be resistance. Draw in some horizontals. Oh. This one, of course, but also this one. And we tapped it perfectly, in my opinion. So yeah, now it's time to make higher highs. Target for a break of this trend line over here would be to the yearly highs. Looking very good still. Time to buy it. I think Ethereum looks very good as well. Maybe play Ethereum instead of Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin could do a correction right now. Not saying it will, but I'm a little bit more cautious. What else? Yeah, CRV we have over here. We're on the weekly, looking very good, looking as if they're bottomed out. Let's take a look at the daily, and yeah, it looks kind of good. They made slightly low over here. It's time for them to set higher highs. Break this one. But it's looking very good. Looking very good. I mean, this daily yesterday was crazy. The daily of today seems like a reversal candle. Not saying it will, but the risk is there, of course. Yeah, it's just pure crazy how we just ran up with so much power. It's crazy. It's looking very good, but right now be careful of the premiums and the high funding. A little shakeout would be likely here. Best thing would be that everybody shorts over here and we get discounts and negative funding and we just keep on squeezing up. Right now we have a little bit of too much top longers, I think. We shake them out, do a nice little retest of some support and continue our way up. In last year's bull market, we saw crazy shakeouts. We can go back in time a little. Let me see, where was it? Yeah, over here. One day we had more than a $2,000 candle. And why did that happen? Well, it was so juicy for Arthur Hayes. Over here we saw extremely high premium, extremely high funding, and then they just shake everybody out and go up again. Over here we saw the same thing, kind of a dump, everybody going negative again over here, and then we go up again. So it's just the majority who's getting milked out of their money by the big guys. That's how I look at it. But yeah, it is looking good. For now, be a little bit cautious. We're barely having a premium, but this is the first time I'm seeing kind of premiums on in a long while on this indicator. And when I see that, I'm a little bit more cautious, but it's looking still good. We are in a bull market, that is a fact. For now, be cautious a little. Buy the dips. That's what I advise. Or look at Ethereum. Ethereum is looking very good. Ethereum BTC and also Ethereum USD. So that's about it for today, guys. See you guys again tomorrow. Make sure, by the way, to follow me on Twitter. If you want to trade with some leverage, make sure you use one of these sign-up links because you get discounts. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you guys again tomorrow.